on 2K Sports. Welcome in, everybody. And on tap tonight, it's the Indiana Fever going up against the Phoenix Mercury. In the booth with Tim Swartz and Ryan Benefitemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're glad to have you along for the ride. And so off the tip, it's Phoenix. And it's right around this time when the grind of the season starts to wear on players, guys.
Yeah, I agree, Blake. I mean, it might not have taken a physical toll yet, but mentally, it can be a challenge to stay engaged in this part of the year.
Yeah, this is when a coach earns their keep. You have got to keep your players engaged and energetic.
Mitchell outside. Back to Jefferson. Oh, and there's
Gabby
the one-hand jam.
Everybody. Out of the way, clear the lane. We've got some rims to rattle.
What a sensational play to get to the rack for the slam.
A work of art.
Strong interior move, aggressive, assertive, and effective.
The shot by Dupree, no good.
The defense can't make a habit of giving her that shot. She just doesn't miss many of them.
Shot's good by Jefferson.
If you have a player like Mitchell, she draws so much attention, it allows teammates to get open.
Cunningham, she's covered by Mitchell. Back to Diggins-Smith. To Rossi. That's in, and she found her 1 for 2.
Way to work the ball in close to the hoop.
Pass to Henderson. And she's going for the alley-oop. Very pretty alley-oop layup.
Well, Destiny Henderson, that's seeing the whole floor.
To Rossi outside. Here's Cunningham. To Rossi. She's covered by Jefferson. There's the triple. Fouls with the rebound. And it's the Fever ball. Up top, Jefferson. She's guarded by GRINER. It's good.
Gabby
4
Jefferson.
straight makes.
Season back in 1997, and just 3 original teams remain: the LA Sparks, the New York Liberty, and the Phoenix Mercury.
Now here's Diggins-Smith. Clock at 4. Shoots over Henderson and misses it off the right side of the rim.
A shaky first few minutes, 5 attempts with only 1 make.
Sticking in the Valley of the Sun, the Mercury have had so much success.
In so many different eras. I mean, they were in their first finals, which was the second WNBA finals ever back in 1998. Then you had their glory years, winning 3 titles from 2007 to 2014. And then recently, they've been to the finals as well. It's just been decades of winning basketball in the desert.
They grab their own miss. It's a deflection. Jefferson outside. Pass to Mitchell. From deep. Drops in the tray.
Kelsey
Now,
Mitchell.
these teams, they don't look like they belong in the city.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And when you talk about that 2012 Fever team, one of the great memories were the raucous finals crowds.
Over 18,000 on hand for Game 3 when the Fever pounded Minnesota 76-59. One of the most impressive wins in Fever history. I mean, they just love basketball in the state of Indiana.
And she gets the buck.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic, and it's a big part of why they've been able to get good looks.
Absolutely, the defense unable to react quickly enough to deal with their passing.
Pass to Henderson. Shoots the 3. And another 3 for...
Everything's going according to plan for them offensively so far. Coaching staff has got to be impressed.
and I'm impressed. I mean, the shots have been falling, that's for sure. They're scoring with confidence.
Rossi can't get it to go.
Yeah, she's been off her game this quarter. Just hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go down.
Pass to Mitchell. Cannon. Henderson, guarded by Diggins Smith. She lobs up the alley-oop pass. Just 5 on the clock. To the middle. And the unusual. And Diggins Smith, of course, a lefty, among one of the great southpaws in the league.
Yeah, you have the MVP, Asia Wilson, a fellow first overall pick, Kelsey Plum, and then you also have Kelsey Mitchell. But listen, lefties like Skylar are just difficult to guard because they pretty much do opposite of what you normally see.
Now here's Diggins Smith. Pass to Jefferson. Now here's Diggins Smith. Jefferson. Back to Diggins Smith. And again, Phoenix no good.
Yo, look this way.
Shots good by
Gabby
Jefferson. Petty with it. Egbo pulls it in.
Just stay closer. I mean, really, that's all the defender had to do there.
Jefferson, no good.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky she was off.
I just hope that was a mistake by the D, because if that's how they plan to guard her, they're going to have serious problems.
Now here's Jefferson. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Hits it from three-point range.
This is how you have to defend her.
Outside Clarendon. Mitchell, right side. Back to Clarendon. Clock is at 3. Pass to Jefferson. Here's Smith, defended by Turner. Back to Smith. Mitchell. And the 3 off target. Now Davis. Petty. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
And Petty reads defenses so well, she's skilled at understanding when to rise and fire.
Pass to Jefferson. Mitchell outside. Clarendon. Out to the right wing. Now here's Jefferson, guarded by Davis.
Got fancy for absolutely no good reason. Just go straight up with it.
Petty can't hit. The Fever with the lead. To the paint. Smith. And she was fouled in the act of shooting. And
Very clear. Work it inside.
Yeah, work it inside, you know, and it's working out for them.
Substitution on the court.
pass to Dupree. Cunningham. Outside, Diggins Smith. Here's to Rossi. And here's Cunningham. To Rossi. Here's GRINER. The three. That doesn't go either for Diana Taurasi.
They are really getting the work done inside with their rebounding, Tim.
They haven't allowed many second chances. It's been one and done for the most part, and that's helped them build this lead.
And foul.
Fouls his intensity when rebounding the rock. She's constantly creating second chance opportunities for her team.
And stolen by Mitchell. And it's the Fever on the break. Here's Jefferson. Drains the three-point.
Well, her shooting has been outstanding. Definitely, one of the reasons why they're winning this game.
Some tough offensive sets, and they really want to turn it around.
They got to lock in and need a basket just to regain some momentum.
Left side, Diggins Smith fires the three. Three-point range.
Well, Diggins Smith won't hit every three, but she'll hit some big ones. That one felt personal. Honestly, the first thing that comes to mind anytime I see anything Phoenix Mercury related, Diana Taurasi.
the top pick in the 2004 draft, has spent every season in the Valley of the Sun.
Pass to Mitchell. Just 2 to shoot. And here's Cunningham. Covered by fouls. And here's Cunningham. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. And for Taurasi, all she's done in Phoenix has become the most accomplished player in league history.
You can just call Diana the GOAT. Rings? Yeah, she's got a few. All WNBA selections, more than a dozen. MVP?
Kelsey.
Oh,
Side. Diggins Smith, covered by Henderson. To the inside. A shot by Cunningham, no good.
they've shown some strength in the paint. Their work on the boards has been phenomenal.
Yeah, and that's putting it mildly, guys. They've been absolutely dominant.
Back to Diggins Smith. Pass to Cunningham. Now here's Taurasi. The Mercury with another miss.
Just not the quarter she would like to have when you talk about shooting the ball, but hopefully she can turn it around.
Here's Cunningham. Back to Diggins Smith. Taurasi. Dupree up top. Solid as a rock. 20 feet out.
Constantly looking for the open teammate, and really that's one of the many reasons why players love having Taurasi on their team.
Pass to Mitchell. Cannon. That's in there. Kelsey. Outside for Diggins Smith. Jefferson, covered by Henderson. Pass to Dupree. Back to Jefferson. That's it.
Feel for the game, and that's part of what allows her to find her open teammates.
Back to Jefferson. And there's the 3-second violations.
Phoenix ball.
Now here's Diggins Smith. Defense is right there. Back to Jefferson. Out of bounds. It'll be Fever ball.
Just didn't make the catch. I mean, she must have thought the ball was going somewhere else.
Brianna Turner.
So it's Indiana now.
Gabby.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team, and that 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Not to mention what it says on the scoreboard, they're really pushing them around. The all-time leader in college threes made. Kelsey Mitchell went second overall to Indiana back in the 2018 draft. Brought in as the future of the Fever. With her missing literally everything she's put up today. You can see why the score is what it is.
Jefferson outside. Back to Diggins Smith. Five on the clock. She made that one. Basket number 3 for her, and she's also missed 2. And Kelsey Mitchell, for years, was the focal point of Indiana.
Yeah, and unfortunately for Kelsey,
Quarter with the score.
Fever ahead,
Phoenix,
up 10.
37.
And we'll be back with you
Indiana,
shortly.
47. together for your
And now the third quarter about to get going again. Jefferson really making a difference here.
She is seeing the court so well tonight. She made some phenomenal passes in that first half.
Yeah, and they say that she's not the best playmaker, but hey, you could have fooled me with the way she's performing right now.
Here's Mitchell. Pass to Henderson. Up top, Jefferson. Offensive rebound. That one drops for
Gabby
her.
Jefferson.
She is a dream, guys. Absolutely tireless. Never gives in, never gives up, and that's what it takes to be a great offensive rebounder.
GRINER buries it.
Well, look, one of the reasons they're trailing is because we haven't seen enough of that. She has to become a bigger part of her offense.
Pass to Henderson.
Hey, yo, right here.
And here is fouls. Cannon inside. Shots good by.
They're not rotating quickly enough on defense down low.
They've got to provide more resistance inside.
Taurasi outside. Diggins Smith. Here's Cunningham. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Now here's Jefferson. She's covered by Taurasi. Mitchell.
Defensively, gotten good looks and hit 3 of 4 of them.
They really want to find that igniter here.
That's right, their offense is ground to a standstill.
Maybe you need to suit up, Tim. They need a spark. And she was
WNBA history.
a perennial all-defensive team member. GRINER is the ultimate rim protector.
Well, you have 6'9" height, 7'4" wingspan, incredible motor, and a tremendous defensive IQ. All of that shows up in Brittany's block numbers.
Now here's Henderson. A good look from Kelsey Mitchell. And again, it's converting.
Assisted by
This is the pure shooting ability of Mitchell at work. Allows her to score right off the pass.
Rossi outside. Right side, Diggins Smith. Drops one in.
She doesn't need to control the rock to score.
Pass to Cannon. Tries again, and it's laid in by...
Perseverance, it always pays off on the offensive glass.
Outside, Diggins Smith. And here's Cunningham. Takes the three, sinks the triple.
Cunningham has remarkable shot efficiency, and that goes back to her beautiful jump shot.
Pass to Henderson. Mitchell. Jefferson with it. She's got 17, and the shot is good.
Jefferson.
And that's what's been a big differential in points in the paint between these two squads.
Yeah, they're really attacking the middle offensively. It's been quite the contrast.
Outside, Diggins Smith. Pass to Taurasi. Clock at 6. GRINER covered by fouls. So it's Indiana now. Jefferson outside. Now here's Henderson. Down low. Now Mitchell. And so she earns a triple for her here. She's off on the first.
And Mitchell understands her role on this team. She's out there to score as often as she can.
And she can't make the second free throw either, missing both.
While the end of the last decade was pretty rough for Indiana, they were one of the best teams in the league from 2009 to 2015, making it to at least the Eastern Conference Finals in 5 of those 7 seasons.
Pass to Dupree. Diggins Smith. The tray. They get the rebound. Here's GRINER. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew going back a few years for the Fever, during that 2009 to 2015 run, they were one of the elite organizations in the league.
Absolutely. Reaching 3 WNBA finals, including winning it all in 2012. I am sure that Fever fans are itching for those glory days again.
Pass to Henderson. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Phoenix. Now to Rossi. She has 6. Reiner. Second shot opportunity. So she gets the whistle.
Running opponents off the floor, just a memorable style of basketball.
And here is Mitchell. And so
Twice.
Basketball is life in the state of Indiana, from high school to college to pro. They just love the game at every level in the Hoosier State.
playing in basketball-crazed Indiana, the Fever have a great following, and you'd expect nothing less.
Yeah, for sure. These fans are awesome. They're loud, and they really know the game. Indianapolis has to be one of the best stops in the entire league.
Really left alone that time.
You're just asking for trouble if you let her roam free in three-point range.
Jefferson outside. Pass to Davis. But they get it back. The second chance effort. And it's Turner missing.
You know, typically she has the touch to finish when she's in that tight. Not sure what happened there.
And now Egbo, defended by Turner. Egbo, no good. And the Mercury with possession. They trail by 16. Davis, that's good. Mitchell, Petty defending. To the inside. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Pass to GRINER. Davis. Back to GRINER. To the middle. 3 on the clock. Here's Petty. No good that time. And so the Fever will take it the other way. Jefferson with it. Petty defending. Back to Mitchell. That's good again. And basket 7 for 10 from the floor.
Yeah, Mitchell's really improved tonight. She's not being shy at all about shooting the rock.
Pass to Jefferson. And here is Petty. From outside the arc. Kept alive. Turner. So the whistle blows on the shot. The contact there.
Second personal foul.
Not afraid to challenge defenders. Turner plays with confidence and composure.
That one's off.
All right, you want to talk about the best team in league history, the 2014.
The Fever with the lead. Here's Mitchell. It's hauled in by Diggins Smith. And those 2014 Phoenix Mercury, man, they had a star-studded roster.
They did. Diana Taurasi and Brittany Griner were first-team All-WNBA that season. And then Griner also won Defensive Player of the Year. And then as a team, I mean, the Mercury...
Taurasi continues to be great.
Well, part of it is her legendary competitiveness. I mean, Taurasi plays with incredible fire, and that flame is still burning strong.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Mercury.
Where was she going with that pass? I have no clue. That's awful. That's just giving it away.
Outside, Diggins Smith. Pass to Dupree. It's good.
You are just not going to outwork Dupree. I mean, she wanted it more on that one.
Now here's Henderson. She's guarded closely. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3-second violation. Phoenix ball.
The Mercury trail. Outside, Diggins Smith. Taurasi outside. Back to Diggins Smith. Kept alive by Phoenix.
Multiple possessions have been the story of the game, and even with the big lead, this team continues quicker to the basketball.
Now here's Henderson. Pass to Fowles. Mitchell outside. 8 feet out. Now here's Jefferson. Nice pass. Led him to the...
I think watching this game, she's the one responsible for getting them this lead late.
Yeah, her shooting percentage is unreal right now. Just so dependable here today.
Pass to Taurasi. No good on the three.
Boy, the complexion of this game would be a whole lot different if she had shot the ball anything like she's capable of.
On the wing, Kelsey Mitchell. And the fever by Cannon.
She thought she had a clear path to the hoop, but great work by the D to cut her off.
Henderson with it. Mitchell outside. The three-pointer off the mark. Phoenix with the ball. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Outside, Diggins-Smith. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots over Henderson. That one a little long. Jefferson left side. Pass to Cannon. Here's Mitchell. Inside. The 11-footer. On the wing, Kelsey Mitchell. Indiana again missing.
As well as she shot in the last quarter, it's been another story in this quarter. She just can't get anything to fall for her.
Now Cunningham. Stolen. Pass to Henderson. Here's Fowles. Jefferson outside. On the wing, Kelsey Mitchell. Kelsey Mitchell missing again. Taurasi outside. Trying to get back on track. And she sinks the layup.
Ho hum has 4 points from the WNBA's all-time leading scorer, the great Diana Taurasi.
Now a timeout called by Indiana. Henderson. Here's Cannon. Dupree covering. Cannon, no good. And the Mercury with possession. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. A shot by Dupree, no good. Now Jefferson. And she takes that one up
Jefferson.
and powers it through.
That was one of the most basic set plays in the book, guys. Not to mention one of the best.
The pick frees her up, and the dunk caps it off.
It's all about positioning and anticipation on those screen plays.
And the Mercury going the other way now. And here's Cunningham. Now here's Taurasi, covered by Henderson. And here's Cunningham. 6 to shoot. Over Mitchell. No good with the wing jumper.
She kind of short-armed that shot after doing a nice job of getting open.
To the paint. Jefferson outside. Henderson guarded by Diggins-Smith. The shot. A nice shot. Phoenix trailing here. And they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. They got to score.
And a foul. That one misses. Here's Jefferson. Pass to Henderson. Now here's Mitchell. Drains it from beyond. Called by Phoenix. Jefferson really making a difference here.
She has absolutely worn them out in the paint. They need to come up with a plan to limit the damage she's doing inside.
Jefferson with the steal. Foul called. And no luck at the stripe this time. Second miss. Inside. Outside for Diggins-Smith. Back to GRINER. And a foul call. Now here's Jefferson. Pass to Mitchell. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Fever will retain possession.
So close to picking that pass off.
Still a nice play, though, to make sure the pass didn't reach the target.
5 to shoot. Again, the miss by the Fever. And it's going to take something special for them to make a comeback.
And the big question is, do they have the time to do it? You'd have to say, at this point, it's a long shot.
Up top fouls. Back to Mitchell. That ball, that time from Sylvia Fowles.
Good feed by Fowles. She's normally more of a finisher, but she also has the awareness to find open teammates.
Pass to GRINER. Back to Diggins-Smith. Cunningham. Ooh, no luck on that one. That's some good D by Kelsey Mitchell. Jefferson outside. Mitchell. Pass to Cannon. From downtown. Goes up high for the...
Great effort on the boards and a mean dunk. You just will not see her ever quit on a play.
She certainly is a handful. You've got to have a body on her at all times.
And sometimes, Blake, even that...
Jefferson with it. And so the Fever take the win.
That's the end
And in the end, a comfortable win in what was a pretty hostile environment.
Yeah, you know, it's never going to be easy on the road. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
And that's a wrap, everyone.